Hello again, I am Blunty, and this is probably where I'd live if I could. It's Japan, Tokyo specifically, and even more specifically, the two areas I spent my few short slices of free time on my recent 4-day trip there with Olympus are Shinjuku and Akihabara. And of course, one of the many wonderful things Tokyo is famous for is the preponderance of vending machines. I'm told there's one vending machine for every 5 people in the city. They serve up drinks cold and hot, and some even carry beer. And of course, we've all heard the stories about them carrying much, weirder items. And you know what? What's the point of visiting another place and another culture if you don't explore a bit, take some chances and roll the dice on local treats? So, I had some vending machine mini-adventures, why not? Okay, as you can see behind me, a couple of Tokyo vending machines. Tokyo, of course, being famous the world over for having the most vending machines per capita in the world. There's like 5 million of them, apparently. So I thought what I'd do is have a game of vending machine bingo. That is, every time I come across a vending machine, as long as I'm thirsty or hungry or something, I'll pick something at random, something I don't recognise, something I've never had before, and see how we go. I call it Tokyo Vending Machine Lottery. So the question becomes, what shall I have? These ones look like coffee. I don't even like coffee. That breaks the rules because I know what they are anyway. Schweppes Coke, no, I know what they are. Real Gold. There's a contender. I have no idea what that is. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, iced cheese and cokes and stuff. I know all those. Wait, I think we have a winner. There's QWQ, and it has some sort of adorable space cat on it. Alright, little space cat Q stuff here. So I'm going to open up, take a swig, and see what we wind up with. Smells very fruity, very sweet, very, I don't know, fruity is the best. I don't know what fruit it smells like, but yeah, it's just like a fruit punch cordial. So there we go, Tokyo Vending Machine Lottery. I come up a winner. 120, what was it, 130 yen? And fruit punch. Alrighty, so I could use a snack. It's time for another Tokyo Vending Machine Lottery. Let's see what we got here. So the one I'm thinking of is this curious little bugger right here. It is served hot in the can, and it looks, I don't know, like corn soup or curry or something. I have no idea what that is. There's no English writing on it, of course, but it's just 100 yen, so what am I out if I picked something disgusting? Oh! And indeed, the can is warm. Very warm. Very, very warm, actually. So that's what we got inside. It looks like soup, has the viscosity of soup, and it actually smells a bit like pumpkin soup, a bit like corn soup too. Yep, that's so I've just noticed it's got actual pictures on the corn. I thought that was just some sprigs of greenery, but no. On a closer inspection, it is corn. And it's corn soup, apparently. Tastes a lot like pumpkin soup, though. That's why, because it's pumpkin soup with corn chunks in it. And to be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of corn, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. That's what Tokyo Vending Machine Lottery is all about. So, I might as well finish it. Waste not, want not, and all that. I'll tell you what, though. Warm food from a vending machine is a brilliant idea. I've just finished off the can and I feel miles better. You know, it's really chilly here in Tokyo at the moment, of course, and you know, little can, couple of mouthfuls of perfect drinking temperature, hearty soup, and I feel fantastic again. I want those back home. Hot vending machines, gotta have them. Here's a vending machine of a different type. Typically Tokyo efficient, it's for placing your order at this little ramen shop. Money in, make your menu selection by hitting the button of the thing you want, tick it out, and you walk in and are seated and served. And yes, it's a bit hard for us visitors as there's no English text anywhere on the machine, but it's a completely wonderful way to streamline the process of simply getting a nice, big, hot, hearty bowl of wonderful ramen with the minimum of fussing about. It's simple, elegant, and brilliant. I love it. So me, I actually had the camera turned off for the first part of that vending machine bingo game, lottery game, whatever I call it. Put the money in, got the thing in. It was this. It's bad light. Minute Maid. It is supposed to be pink grapefruit flavored, but it's really not. At least not ripe grapefruit. It's way too bitter. Still, waste not, want not. This here is kind of my breakfast on my final day, and yes, it wasn't from a vending machine, sure, but from a convenience store, so it's, you know, kind of close enough. And let me just say, this 105 yen convenience store onigiri was more delicious than 95% of the onigiri I've ever found in Sydney, so that's, well, that's a bit depressing, really.
In Akihabara, it's time for another vending machine lottery. And how could I resist? Bunny-eared girl water of some kind, I think. Actually, yeah, I think that's just water. I don't know. Do I want it because it's cute, or do I want it because it's water? Because there's also a Red Bull down here, and I could really use some Red Bull. But that's not the rules. I know what that is, so I can't order it. What do we got? Dr. Pepper, I like Dr. Pepper. Looks like coffee. Actually, I don't know what that is. Yes I do, carbonated soft drink. I don't know what flavour it is, so I'll get that. Oop, that one. Alright. Smells very sweet. It's familiar, but I can't place the flavour. It's Sprite. It tastes like Sprite. It's lemonade. Terrific. That's exactly what I wanted on this incredibly frigid morning. An ice cold drink of lemonade. So now this is civilized vending machine that you can pay with your train card. See, that's how civilization is done, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to carry cash on you. Train card, vending machine, yum yums. Right, more vending machines, but I'm not playing bingo this time, lottery this time, because yeah, it's snowing, it's cold. I need something warm inside me. So I'm gonna have tea, cocoa. Warm. There we go. Very warm. So there we are. Oh, and it's delicious. And so warming. Perfect.
Flawless victory.
I feel 100% better already. It's fantastic.
Having this much access to vending machines everywhere, you're never more than a block away from something to slake your thirst or fill your belly with something warm, and it's just a wonderful thing, and I'm very, very jealous of it, because back in Australia, in Sydney in particular, we can't have vending machines out in public like this. You won't find them almost anywhere, because if you do leave a vending machine out on the street like they are here, they'll be vandalized within 24 hours, because just zero respect and morons, and you know, the culture isn't like Japan where people respect other people's property, for crying out loud. I mean, it infuriates me that we can't have nice things like all these vending machines everywhere, because it would make life so much better and more convenient, and I'm jealous of Japan. The vending machine thing is one of the many reasons that I would really like to live in Japan if I could. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know this has been a video about nothing. This is the Seinfeld version of a video blog, I think, but I'll catch you next time.